of freedom of expression in Thailand?
Well, this was not unexpected, but it certainly doesn't suggest that Thailand has any commitment to free expression. It's bad enough that Thailand is abusing its lèse laws to lock up all kinds of people who have no intention of insulting the monarchy, which is what is going on here, but rather just expressing free expression, engaging in political debate. In this case, it's even worse. Somebody being sentenced not for saying something, but for not doing enough to police the content of her own website. It's really intermediate liability. And it's important because it sets a precedent for internet companies like Facebook and Google, which themselves as corporations could be held liable in certain circumstances similar to this.
So, Mr. Sifton, do you believe that eventually going forward that this practice of strict royal censorship laws in Thailand will undergo some kind of change or reform?
Yeah, the question is about reform. None of us are suggesting in the human rights community that the laws be gotten rid of, but a simple reform that would make a big difference is to remove the capacity of private individuals to bring complaints under the law, because this is really what has led to the abuse. It would be simpler if simply the government was in charge, and then at least you could cut down on this Salem witch trial mentality where every citizen can accuse any other citizen. It's very, very harmful to the public discourse in Thailand, and it's led to all kinds of abuses.
Do you think, Mr. Sifton, then, that the administration of Yingluck Shinawatra will make these changes to the strict censorship laws in Thailand? Do you think the political will is there?
That remains to be seen. That's definitely something that we've recommended. But at the end of the day, I think it's also something that the business community needs to stand up and say to Thailand that, look, you can't have a vibrant, modern economy if you're putting these kinds of restrictions on internet sites. To this day, companies like Google think twice about locating servers in Thailand because they might run afoul of the country's draconian internet laws, both the lèse law and the Computer Crimes Act. So it's very serious from a business point of view as well for Thailand, and they ought to think twice about having these laws be so easily abused.
John Sifton from Human Rights Watch in Washington, D.C. Thank you, sir, for your insights.
A British aid worker has been released after nearly 3 months in captivity in Sudan. Patrick Noonan, who's 48, was kidnapped by